comes to holiday memories, TV specials reign supreme. Sure, there are some classics, but most of my memories of TV specials are the bad ones. Now, Christmas seems to dominate the world of terrible movies, with such classics as Frosty Returns or the legendary Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. But Halloween has its own fair share of terrible specials. I have vivid memories of a terrible Halloween movie that showed constantly on Cartoon Network in the early 2000s called Scary Godmother. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Instead, I want to tell you the story of the worst Halloween special I have ever seen. One Halloween, my grandma brought us a VHS tape of Witches and Stitches. After my family went trick-or-treating, we always sat down in front of the TV and watched Halloween movies while us kids counted out and traded our candies. So, we popped Witches and Stitches in the VCR and had a Halloween to remember. I was pretty young, but even at that age, I knew it was terrible. I laughed through the entire thing and finished crying and out of breath. The movie tells the story of three witch sisters, Abnorma, Wiki, and Nellie Spell, on Halloween. Abnorma is the oldest, and she follows the rules and is good at magic, while her sisters hate authority and are bumbling idiots. The two dumb sisters apparently ruined the witch's Halloween ball the year before, so this year they get banned. To try to make it up to Abnorma, who loves the ball, they try to conjure up a pumpkin pie, but instead end up turning Abnorma into a pumpkin. What ensues is the most annoying short special I have ever seen. The two dumb sisters laugh constantly in the most annoying, shrill voices I've ever heard. The older sister screams in a weird voice unlike any animal on the earth. This weird kid finds her and decides to become popular by making her the star attraction of his party. The characters are flat and completely unlikable. Every single one is so annoying that you just want them all to disappear. The jokes are terrible, and not a single one of the planned comedic moments is funny. The animation is boring and unimaginative. Every character is ugly as hell. The kids at the Halloween party have costumes that make no sense. Who is this kid supposed to be? What the heck is this thing? The movie is under a half an hour, but it still feels like it goes on forever. But, because it was so bad and we owned the VHS, it became a lasting tradition for my family to watch the movie and make fun of it every year. If you want to subject yourself to the worst kind of torment, then watch this movie. It's more horrifying than any movie I've ever seen. It's more disgusting than Martyrs or Hostel, more haunting than the Blair Witch Project or The Ring. It's more evil than Pazuzu or Damien. It spawns straight from the devil's asshole, and it lives inside your VHS collection like a moldy sandwich left in a lunchbox for a whole year. It stinks worse than a flaming bag of dog shit for Mischief Night. But it was a Halloween tradition for my family. If you're feeling sadomasochistic, give it a watch. And make sure to tell your friends, stay away from Witches and Stitches.